Good morning, everybody, and welcome. My name is Tim Porter, and this is my counterpart, Tim Prince. It's another Sunday morning, and you know what that means. Church time!
That's right, Tim. It's going to be a great challenge today. We've got the Henderson family gearing up to try to make it to church this morning, all under the leadership of Tony Henderson, who has been putting up some really great performances these past few seasons.
He's really been killing it when it comes to leading his family to church. But like you said, Tim, we are expecting some challenges, so break it down for us.
Well, Tim, the kids have been back in school for a week now, but the family playbook isn't quite in order yet as we start the regular season. You can also expect to see Tanya and Tony Henderson trying to smooth over some post-date night tension together this morning. We received a report that Tony's restaurant selection for date night did not go their way last night. So he's going to really have to be dialed in this morning.
And don't forget, Tim, we're also likely to see today some trouble on Carmichael Road, as running into red lights is going to be hard to avoid.
Absolutely. They will get you every time.
Good thing the Henderson family are not rookies to the church-going game. Well, folks, here we go. It's already begun. Let's get a closer look inside the Henderson house as they try to get to church today. Tim, what do you see?
Well, Tim, Tony Henderson is in the kitchen. He's trying to get the players in a position to feed. The goal at this point is just to get the calories into these kids so they don't need to be scraped off the floor in the middle of a sermon.
Especially one of your sermons, Tim. We can see that Tony's been drilling these kids at practice. They know exactly where they need to be on the field to pull out a great breakfast today. Toast, cereal, Cheetos, and even cupcakes.
All the classics, Tim. Oh, wait. This isn't good. The youngest Henderson hasn't checked into the game yet. Our reporters say he might be with Mom looking for a shoe. I don't think they can delay his entry into the game much longer.
Good news, though, Tim. Here comes Tanya Henderson. She's got the littlest Henderson on her hip, and it looks as though she does not have the second shoe.
Yeah, that is not good. From his body language, it looks like Tony has not seen the other shoe either. They are losing precious time here.
They are indeed, Tim. You can tell by the state of her hair that she was midway through grooming when she was interrupted with the shoe problem.
That's right, Tim. But at any rate, there is a handoff happening. Tony is taking responsibility like a champ. Tanya is undoubtedly headed off to search for that other shoe. She is taking everything in stride. That is a pro-level move right there.
Oh, Tim, we've got a spill. Classic mishap from the middle-born child.
That's right, Tim. It is more common than not for most of the family to not really have any idea what's happening with the middle child throughout the course of a Sunday morning.
That's true.
And that's what makes it so easy for them to catch you off guard. Let's take another look at this. There it is. Boom! Right there.
Wow, I can't believe how quickly Tanya came back into the scene, ready to make the next play and help with the cleanup. Truly pro-level skill right there.
What do we have here, Tim? Tony looks lost. He's searching for something. He's checking drawers, cabinets, the refrigerator. It appears he is looking for the van keys, but as you can see, right here, the keys are in his hand. This is definitely going to slow them down, Tim.
This just in, Tim. The keys have been found. They are gathering their things. They are out the door. They are going to have to hurry as they are already late.
All right.
Now, Tim, this may not seem like an important part of the morning, but break this down for us right now.
Yeah, Tim, Tanya and Tony are now replaying the events of the morning in their heads. There is undoubtedly a lot of embarrassment and regret. 90% of this game is mental, Tim, and this will not be easy to shake.
Wow, you could hear a pin drop in the car right now.
And on top of that, we are now minutes into the service time, and still there are red lights on Carmichael Road to navigate. This is going to be a close one.
Uh-oh, they've hit their first red light. This is not a good start to the Carmichael corridor.
Maybe we should just turn back.
I mean, we can always catch it online.
No. We're going to church.
It looks like they're going for it, Tim.
It absolutely does, Tim. He is doing what Tony Henderson does best, and I don't think we'll be disappointed today.
I've got goosebumps already, Tim. They're gonna make it. Can you believe what we're
Yes!
seeing here?
The light is green and they are on their way, Tim. This is so exciting. This is what you prepare for the whole off season. Tony Henderson is pulling into the parking lot. He's parking safely. Tony, she's smiling. Look at that chemistry, Tim.
crazy.
This is incredible. Tony,
Mayhem.
they're helping
I've never
the
seen
kids out of
anything
the
like this
car.
at all.
This is amazing, Tim.
And still with no shoes.
One shoe. That is
Nothing will
incredible.
keep this
With the
family
police
down.
and
They are ready to
They're headed to the
be in
front
church.
door. I can't. Do you believe in miracles,
Wow,
folks?
this is amazing.
And the crowd goes
going
wild. Woo! Hey, let's welcome the Hendersons, everybody. Up on your feet. Get up, get up, get up. You made it. They made it to church, everybody. Take a bow, Hendersons. Take a bow. Way to go. Hey, way to go. Why don't everybody stand up? Everybody stand up. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Faith Community Church's fall kickoff. It is so good to be together today. We are celebrating being together after a long summer of travel and being at the cabin. And we are celebrating every time someone makes it to church. So welcome, everybody. Give yourselves a hand. You all made it today. Good morning, everyone joining us online. Today we're talking about living a life inspired by the gospel, and being gathered for worship on Sunday is a part of that. And so we just welcome you with all of our hearts. I'm going to turn it over to the team, and we're going to sing together about all that God has done for us. So let's lift our voices. Why don't you just turn to your neighbor real quick and say, hey, high five, you made it to church this morning. Everybody real quick, you made it to church, and let's sing.